got an email from Carlson
Oh, yeah, okay.
about an update. And I think that this is the one. No, I think that this is the one I want.
That is correct, yes.
Okay. And I click this link to get it.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And when you get there, you'll see that you'll see a list just like that one. Just scroll down to find that one that you just pointed at. Click that, it will download into your download folder wherever you got it set to do your downloads. And then just double click that and it will take you through the upgrade for yours. You don't have to re-register or anything like that. It just comes right across.
Okay, I'll have to find my serial number though, right?
No, I'm saying it'll just replace this. It'll find your installation and just update what you have, and you don't have to re-register.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the final plat that we've done, and everything has been approved except for the highway entrance permit. And I don't know if you remember it or not, but we went back and we created a vegetative clearing buffer. Well, the highway department came back and they said, we want you to clear the line of sight in both directions for 600 feet. And there are a lot of big trees through there that he would have to take out. So he's thought it over and he changed his mind and is bringing it out a different way since this is for his son. And what he's doing is he's coming out and coming down to his existing driveway and coming out on the road, which is already an approved entrance. But if you look at the final plat, the problem I have is that the right-of-way runs right off of the plat.
Yeah.
So I've either got to do a second page or I've got to create an inset maybe up in this space or something to show that entrance.
Well, either that or you might be able to rotate it so that the property, instead of going up and down vertically, maybe goes off at a southwest to northeast direction. If
I'm a little bit worried about doing that because this plat is so far along in the review process. And I don't know what issues I'll create with the planning commission or the health department.
All right.
If I show something, if I come back with a drawing that's completely different, in a way it's going to be completely different because it has a different entrance, but
yeah, but
I'd like for
well, the other thing we can do is we can make that viewport larger and then just move that note block over to the right. So it goes to the right of the drawing part.
Okay.
So in other words, we would do, let's see, let me see, where are my controls? Let me see here a minute. There we go. Let's see, let me do this and request. All right, so now we could either, select this, and I'll have to see if we run into some of this other stuff. Let's see what we got. All right, so that should be enough there to cover or to show what we need. In fact, let's close this back up and maybe that's all we need. And then we just take this and position it, say in here somewhere. Maybe let's move this stuff. Oops. So you didn't get it all. There we go. Now, what is this right here that we're looking at? That RP, I think we can just close this up enough. Be above that. And then we take this and just slide him up. All right, now I see you're continuing these. Is that to be just a continuation of these general notes?
Yes.
All right, so let me say we could put them over, just put them into here and then move the title over instead, but I kind of like the title in that corner. I think this would be a better.
It's got to be according to planning commission rules. It's got to be in the lower right-hand corner.
Good, all right, so we'll take this. In fact, let me move that a little bit further over here. Like so, and we will take this, we'll make a copy of that from the insert of that to the insert of that. All right, so there's some consistency sake. And then finally, that was number 15. So if we go into this and we edit it, and we get in this paragraph, we right click and look at our numbering. And if we say continue, let me see. I want to start at 15. Let's see. Yeah. It should. Yeah, see, it should give me a chance to start that at a particular number, but it's not letting me. Let me think here a minute. If we do this and say turn it off, and then if we do this, except it would be 16, right?
Yeah.
All right, now if we take those three things, I don't know if it will recognize that. No, it didn't. Okay, so let's just undo. That. No, maybe. All right, so you say you've already got that one approved at that point, right?
Right.
The way it was. So let's just leave that as it was. Now, this. Oh, that was this original from that other notes. I missed getting it when I moved it. So there we go. Same deal. You gotta got a couple of paragraph spacing issues over here, but again, if you've already got it approved to this point, I'd just leave it. And that should fix it, Mike.
Yeah, that was a lot easier than I thought it would be.
Well, we lucked out that there's nothing in the drawing over here. We didn't have to make an odd shaped viewport, but we could have done so if we needed to. You know, that viewport doesn't have to be rectangular.
Right.
So we could have done it that way, but that'll work. All right.
Very good.
Okay, so let's save that. So that's ready for production whenever you are. All right. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Oh, well, gosh, that was easy.
Yeah,
Get the day started early and go from there.
right. Good
You
deal.
know what that means? It's crap on my end. That means I got to go back to working on my pump station project.
Uh-oh.
So, all righty.
Well, I'm going to my adventure in Cleveland Clinic next week, so I probably won't talk to you for a couple of weeks.
Oh, well, okay. Well, travel safely and do as well as you can. I know it's not something you can study up for, but you know,
Right.
do that. And
My heart will be in it.
yeah, there you go. All right. Well, it's a good place to be. My daughter and her husband both live actually not far from there. They went to school there at Case Western University, which is right on the, I guess it's all part of the Cleveland Clinic is part of all of that too. So in fact, they have a friend who is a doctor and she's from Mexico, actually. She's already got her MD and she's back up there. She works at Cleveland Clinic, but she's also back in the graduate program at Case Western doing some kind of like biomechanical engineering for like orthopedics and prosthetics and that sort of stuff.
Huh.
She's a pretty brilliant little young lady.
She must be to be able to work at Cleveland Clinic. They're
I
pretty
know.
selective.
Yeah, and I think she did her med school there as well, you know, at Case Western, and you know, which uses Cleveland Clinic as the teaching hospital. So
Right.
she's got all that, and you know, she's just a great little gal. She sort of established herself as my grandson's Tia Claudia. You know, she's Aunt Claudia for Warren. So she's a big help for my daughter and her husband as far as helping out with some childcare, and in turn, it gives her a bit of a touchstone being so far from home. You know, that's just a nice little arrangement they've managed to luck into. So anyway, well, with that, I'll wish you a happy rest of the day.
Thank you, sir.
All righty. You take care now.
Okay, thank you. You too. Thanks
You bet.
again.
Talk to you soon. Okay, bye.